What position were you?
Left mid.
Wait, she's got a bit of flair.
She's one of our own. She's one of our own.
I knew I had to score, but then I just forgot.
If there's a penalty in soccer, get Chloe to take it.
Yeah.
Right, she
Why
said
would
it
you
now.
give it to Wayne Rooney?
Back in the day, that was cool though. I used to wear string vests, no top under.
What? Yeah.
Shins. Wait.
Welcome to the warm up with Molly and Rosie Committer, and this is our brand new show.
Yes, today we're joined by Chloe Burrows
Thank you for having me.
and Rosella Ryan.
Yes. Right, Chloe, what time have you been up since?
3:45 a.m. this morning.
3:45 a.m.
Yeah.
And Rosella has been getting on to us all morning because what time did you have to get your train?
6 a.m, mate. That's early.
Okay, how do you feel now though?
That's my
I mean, I went to bed
lunchtime.
at 3:45, so
Nah.
What are you doing up so late?
Yeah, exactly. No, what, actually, you can tell everyone what you're up to.
I was banging out Netflix.
Honestly.
Watching.
Cleaning lady. What? Not heard of it.
Girls, we're getting into this later.
Right,
We're getting
sorry,
into this
yeah,
later.
sorry, we're getting distracted. All right, anyway, we thought we'd bring you a little bit of an update in the world of women's football. Chloe, I want to come to you actually. Beth
about Beth
Mead
Mead.
has
I
left
know.
Arsenal. How are you feeling?
Where do you think she's going to Manchester?
We don't know, but
I'm
honestly,
sad.
this is mad,
Really
right?
sad.
Are you a Mido fan?
Yes.
Big one.
Big Mido fan. I
okay.
love Beth Mead. I'm really sad.
Yeah, it's going to be gutting to be fair. Actually, I want to put a few predictions out there. Who do we actually think she's moving to?
I think she's going to City.
You think she's going to City, Ros?
I reckon City as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
I'm going to say London City, you know.
Oh, you reckon
Oh,
she's
that's a
going to
good
stay in
shout.
I'm
London?
going to say London City. Yeah, Michelle Kang's just buying everyone right now. I reckon she'll buy Mido.
Oh, yeah, you got a chance.
Oh, no, I love it.
No, all right. Oh, too soon. I reckon she's going up north. All right,
Yeah,
I
I
reckon
do
she's done her
too.
London stint, definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
3 against 1. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
See who gets the predictions. I know everyone's thinking there's only one footballer on the sofa today. You would be wrong. You would be wrong. Chloe, we're coming to you, right? Because we
Perfect.
told Rosella this morning about your football history. She nearly fell off her chair. So I think that everyone else in the world might also fall off their chairs. You used to play.
I am an athlete by trade. Why are people surprised about this? Look at the stars on it. No, I grew up playing football, like just for Bicester and like around the towns. We were amazing. Like loads of the players I played with they all went to America back in the day.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
that's
though,
a
back
big-
in the
that's
day.
a big
We
They
done
move.
all
that.
went to America. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm actually quite old. But then I went for like trials at Reading, and then I ended up going to City, Oxford City.
Wait, we would have been at Reading at the same time? Wait, how
No, I only did trials. I didn't go to Reading.
Oh,
And then I went to City, Oxford City, but I wasn't there very long. to be
Oxford were
honest.
decent back in the day. You must have been all right.
I was good!
You must have been all right. You must have been all right.
They have a good setup.
What position were you?
Left mid.
Oh,
Wait, she's got a bit of flair.
Are you a lefty?
Yes!
Oh, you could have made it.
I honestly could have. But then I decided I like drinking in parks and snogging boys. So that's how I ended up on Love
Everything
Island.
we don't do.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly. That's what I did. But this is like going back to I'm 30 now. So I think I can't remember. I must have left when I was like 14, 15. Like, it must have been before GCSEs. So yeah. But I have like a trophy cabinet. Like, I'm not being funny. I was great.
You were great. Wait, she's one of our own.
She's one of our own. She's one of our own. Chloe Burrows. She's one of our own. I love it. I love it. We knew it.
Honestly,
we knew
love
it.
that.
Honestly, we
But
knew
what
it.
type of player were you? Because there's different types of players in this world, girls. Yeah, we all
Really?
know it.
No, left
Sitting on-
wing, she's got flair.
She's got a bit.
Yeah, but I can
Rapid.
imagine like you'd be in the ref's ear a lot and just
No. I was really fast, but when I was growing up, I was really small. Like, I had a growth spurt when I went to uni, so I was tiny. So
Wait,
I
you must
just,
have been well small.
I think I'm like a normal height. You were just really tall. I was really, really small. No, was I in the ref team? No. But my dad coached like the team as well. There was another lady. I'm not going to give her any clout. She hated me at the end, bitch. But it would be like my dad would be effing and blinding on the side. But what was I like? I don't know. Honestly, I think I was quite nice. I think by the end of it, like maybe when honestly can't remember much when I was younger. I just remember I was always playing. But then when I got to like 13, 14, started really fancying boys. I remember like I would never slide tackle anymore. Like I just was like, like, yeah, do you know? I just wouldn't. But when I got
I'll
the
do
ball,
that now.
really.
No slide tackling.
Yeah, no, it's that,
Yeah, no, you don't, to be
I need my knees for that dress.
I don't want to graze on my knees, so I kind of stopped. It didn't mean I wasn't good, but yeah, I was probably There's a lot more quiet, subdued, and it wasn't effing. I was effing and blinding. I remember I was gobby then at school, but I was showing off because I was good. But like the other girls on my team, like they were amazing. Like we were a really great team. But yeah, I don't think, because I wouldn't have wanted to get, like the girls were fighting back in the day.
Yeah,
They
no.
loved scrapping. I thought,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
wanna do
We
that.
were like that. Like we'd start it, right? This is what would always happen. We'd start it, but obviously I'm not gonna fight because I'll get battered.
Yeah.
So all the other girls are like proper on it. So like you'd like be like you like dig someone like little red card, little yellow card, like ah, and then like all the other girls jump in. And I remember, do you remember when it all kicked off in that change room once? And me and Rosie were crying in the changing room. We
can only
started the
imagine.
fight. Everyone else in this big old scrap. Me and Rosie are crying. The girls never let us live that down.
The
Oh,
centre
bless
halves,
you.
they step in, don't
That
they? They
sounds
step in.
about
They do
right,
step in.
yeah.
Also, interesting what you said about everyone moving to America.
Yeah, they
'cause
did.
That was a thing. Do you know
That's
what
how
I
you
think?
knew you were good.
Yeah, if you got the
Yeah.
move.
Oh, there was like there was this girl. Her name was Lauren Haynes. Like she played for all the boys. Do you know Lauren Haynes?
Yes.
I played with Lauren Haynes.
No way. Yes. You were actually decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, how do you know her?
Because I used to play against Oxford.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This
What
is
a swear.
mad.
I
Lauren
played
Haynes,
against
where
you.
are
We're
you?
the
You should
same
be
age.
here.
Yeah.
I was born in Reading, so I played Oxford
Oh,
all
so
the
you're around
time.
them sides, yeah. Oh my god, you know Lauren Haynes.
Small world.
Last time I saw her, she was a bouncer at a club in Oxford.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was Lauren Haynes a centre half by any chance?
She was.
I think she
Yeah,
was.
she was. She was.
Always the bouncers.
Always,
centre
but they
half.
end up bouncers.
Or firefighters.
That transition, like honestly, centre half will move
That
into
is
bouncers.
hilarious.
I think that's actually the
Why
next
are they
step.
doing that?
but that's the
Why
next-
do you want to
that's-
be a bouncer?
No, but that's the next step, though, isn't it? You've defended the goal. Now you're going to go and defend the club.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's a great next step.
Anyway, I don't think you should have any regrets, right? Moving to the.
I don't.
no
I'm
regrets.
proud of it.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
100%.
it.
Like you're smashing it at the moment. Let's be honest now. Like honestly, like. You're interviewing Billie Eilish one week. You're host of Piss Breakfast. You're killing it. You're everywhere.
I've stolen a living. I don't know how this happened, but I'm here.
And you got something else big coming up, right?
Yeah.
Soccer Aid, obviously. Right, can we just say, how are you actually feeling about this?
I'm
Because
an
it's
idiot.
soon. It's soon. I'm not going to lie.
Wait, I'm going to tune in for this.
Don't.
I am tuning in for this.
I'm judging it. Basically, so I'm good friends with GK Barry, and I was like, well, why have you booked her? I actually played like for years
Fair.
and years. Next week, they're like, so Chloe's going to play in Soccer Aid there. And I was like, oh, well, obviously you have to. It's for an amazing cause, and they raise so much money. You can't really say no. And I was like, yes. And now I'm like, oh my God.
This is the
It's
problem
not
when
like
you-
riding a bike.
No, I know. And the thing is,
It
you
is a
do.
little bit.
It is.
A
I
little
reckon
bit.
you've still gonna have a little
girls,
bit. Yeah.
16 years.
I party and
That's
I
all right.
vape now. Like I can't run. Like, I'm ruined. Also, there's like actual men playing. Like, and I've got implants now. Like, what's that about?
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm
we didn't
really
think
looking
about
forward
this.
to it. Like, I want to get stuck in with some amazing players for an amazing cause.
Can you just do a slide tackle?
Can I?
just
Please.
No.
Like, that's our
I'm
challenge
gonna
to
attack.
you. That's our challenge to you. You have to do one slide tackle at Soccer Aid.
And then give it large, like slide tackle, and then get the crowd.
Stand up and give it one of them.
Shout out to Lauren.
Yeah, honestly, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to try my best.
Yeah.
I'm no promises, nothing big. But I am really good at like penalties.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I need to stop saying stuff
Like,
on
you
the
do
internet.
need to, like, are you not learning from your previous interviews? Just stop
Who
throwing
cares,
things out there.
man? I'm not a dog tag. I can do what I want.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. But just so everyone knows, if there's a penalty in Soccer Aid, get Chloe to take it.
Yeah.
She's
Why
said
would you
now.
give it to Wayne Rooney?
When you've
give
got
it to
Chloe,
me?
come on, make a good decision. Make a good decision. Round of applause for us, by the
Yay!
way. Like,
Guys.
obviously, currently at Leicester. But we really wanted to delve into Morocco, right? So you made your debut for Morocco in 2021.
Yeah.
You know, heritage, it means a lot. Talk to us about how important it is to like actually represent the country that you're from.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy moment. Obviously, you guys know me, you know my dad's Moroccan. So choosing that was special. Like, it just felt right. And it's hard to describe, you know, when you're playing for your country, you'll know one day.
She just looked at me like don't.
You'll know one day.
You're on Team England, aren't you, for Soccer Aid?
That's not the same. That is not the same.
It's your equivalent. It's your equivalent.
It's just crazy, like the feeling that you get, it's just hard to describe. Like it's something that you can't really put into words, and every time I put on a Morocco shirt, it's special. Yeah, it feels great.
And then talk to us about like the national anthem, because
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how that feels. Like standing there before a game, the national anthem's blaring, and you know you're there representing the country, knowing that young girls in that country are really looking up to you as that role model. How does that feel?
It's wild. Like when I first heard the national anthem of Morocco, I was looking up at the flag, and I'm not really emotional. I'm starting
really
to get
not.
like tears in my eyes, and I'm like, you know what's going on? I'm getting like overwhelmed, and I'm like crying looking at this flag, and I'm like, you lot know me, like, I'm not really like that. So it's just like one of those things. It's hard to describe, but it's special. Yeah, it's
It's
definitely
an amazing thing.
It is
It's
amazing.
sick.
It is
Do they play the national anthem at Socceroos?
What national anthem? Oh, we've got England. One.
We're not going to play the Moroccan national anthem, Chloe,
Oh mate.
unless you want to.
Listen, she's
yeah,
been out.
that's
She's been
Talking the hardest. Yeah, come on now.
Talking the hardest. Yeah,
That should be an
that's what
anthem.
you've
That
done.
should be an anthem.
That's what you've done. That is
How
what
do you
you've
do
done.
that?
But it's mad, just those moments. And another mad moment that happened for you, which whenever I see this clip, it makes us emotional, to be fair. You scored the winning penalty that sent Morocco to the AFCON final.
Yoy.
Oi, I'm sorry, hang on a minute. Can we just, the winning penalty to take Morocco to the AFCON final.
Oi.
We love that. We love that. We love that.
Thank you.
How did that feel in that moment
Yeah.
when you scored that penalty?
It was just special. It was wild. Like, in that moment, I forgot, I think, because I was just so focused on scoring that it was how important the penalty was. So when I scored, I was kind of just like not celebrating. I was like this. I was so confused. Everyone was running up to me celebrating. The stadium exploded. And I was just like, shit, what have I actually just
Isn't
done?
there like a meme about this?
Yeah, there's a meme, and my agent sent it to me straight away and was like, what were you doing? You are literally a walking meme now. And I was like, mate, I had no idea what was
So
going on.
you didn't know that that was the winner? You
I did. Like, I knew, like, fifth penalty is the pressure one, right? So it's like, okay, I knew I had to score, but then I just forgot. Like, I was so focused, and then the lady was talking to me in French. I was like, I don't speak French. Like, can you speak to me in English? I have no idea what's going on for, like, that split second. And then after, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's the winning penalty.
See,
We're in
if
the
you
AFCON
don't know
final.
you though, I'm not shocked by that because I feel like you get distracted very quickly. Like you, I'm not shocked by this story. I'll be honest. When I saw the meme, I was like, "That's classic you."
just like not really knowing,
Like,
just
casual,
like chill.
but, like, focused, but, like, in my own way.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. Well,
But
yeah.
atmosphere though at AFCON, I think like crazy scenes,
Yeah.
right? Like I couldn't believe it. Like watching,
The Moroccans know how to do it. Yeah, for sure.
like you were telling us, people like climbing on build, like
Like, you're
madness.
looking up, there's people on the roof. Like, in England, there's mad
Sensational.
security, so you can't do stuff.
many rules
There's-
in England.
There's flares, there's drums. I had lasers in my eyes.
my
Like,
God,
the atmosphere.
sick.
It was like tape on a Friday night.
Perfect.
That's a bit of you. We need to get you to the AFCON.
Why
right?
we
I'm
do.
too old for the clubs now.
Like, when you get the call up to Morocco,
Yeah.
what's the process? Do you get email, phone calls?
I mean, usually it's either an email or the manager will call you and they tell you you've been called up. Mine was like a weird one. Like, they called my agent. And, like, national teams don't call agents. That's, like, club football thing. And they were like, we want Ros to come and, like, see what Morocco's about. And I'm like, that's normally not how countries work. Like, you don't really get that. And at that moment, I wasn't ready because obviously the emotional connection with playing for Morocco, I was like, no, like, I need to pass on this one. I think it's going to be too much. And then they called, like, again, 3 years later. And we're like,
You
really...
left it 3 years.
Yeah, I left it a while. No, I didn't tell anyone because I was just like, I don't really want people in my ear about it, and you know, people can affect your decision. So I was just like, I'm just going to leave it. And then they called again 3 years later and were like, we're hosting the AFCON, so that's a big thing. And then we've got the World Cup in Australia, which we're trying to qualify for. And I was like, yeah,
it's
that
worth
feels
it.
right.
Now
yeah.
it's time.
Now I'm a bit more grown up. I can control my emotions a bit more.
100%. We love it. Well, you definitely made the right decision, 100%. And you've been doing, you know, mad stuff, and we like to bring in fashion into the show as well, don't we, Rose? So this week we wanted to bring in some of the latest fashion trends, right? And we probably can't speak about this without speaking about your experience on the catwalk, our little Paris fashion catwalk.
sick.
Walker, look at that.
Look at that.
So
Look at that.
cool.
Unbelievable, mate.
Yeah, cool.
Talk to us about that. How did that come
Stunning.
about?
So Puma did a collaboration with Louis in French, and they wanted me to come and walk in this collaboration in Paris at Paris Fashion Week. So I was like, yeah, I can't miss that opportunity.
No, that's so
they flew me out to
sick.
Paris, and I did that little gig.
Jeez, that is
Little gig.
Well, little gig, you know, that's
Little
crazy.
brother.
So seeing as you've walked, you know, Paris Fashion Week, you're quite...
I'm no
equipped for
Kendall
this.
Jenner, guys.
No, that's all right. I mean, you
Don't
look
let
like
yourself down like that,
You-
Dubai. You're the only one who's
exactly.
done a runway here.
100%. So you're going to give us a quick how-to
All right.
walk a catwalk.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Yeah.
So
all right.
talk us through it.
Okay, so obviously I said, that when I first walked in, I was giving it the hips and the ass. I was trying to do all of this.
Nice.
That wasn't the look that they were going for.
So what did they want?
Slower, more like dark alley. like give it more attitude, like a bit more.
Right.
Do you know,
Okay.
like with the vibe of what I'm wearing?
All right, so let's do what we think that it should look like, because I would probably go for something like.
Yeah, too much. Too much.
But
Right,
then
Chloe, go on.
actually they want what? So
You
show.
should like swing your hips.
See what I mean? Get on the
Yeah, but she's
catwalk.
the Victoria's Secret. That's
Thank
what they
you.
want in the Victoria's Secret. I'm doing like a...
Angry.
You didn't listen to any of the
Yeah,
instructions.
angry.
I'm not
like-
walking
She said,
around
"Go
like-
Ali, so you're like
Yes,
this."
Ali, angry, yeah,
I
attitude.
didn't go down dark alleys.
Attitude.
Rose, you look like you're holding two Lamborghinis under your arms. Chloe, meeting Chloe at the park.
All right, and this week's fashion topic, this is Gotham's Jaden Shaw's arrival fit, honouring her Vietnamese heritage. Let's have a look.
I'm all over
I
that.
love
Love
that.
that.
That
That's
is
a vibe.
so cool.
Love,
That's
love.
gorgeous.
So obviously the NWSL are known for like showing up, like looking unbelievable before their games, right? Do we actually think Brits would embrace this? Because I think British culture, no one's going to be asked to get dressed up before the game.
Everyone's in a
You'd be
trackie.
all over something.
I
like
would
that,
now, but
Yeah.
back in the day, no, I didn't care.
Yeah. I don't care.
Okay, but you.
But people think I care, which
Okay.
is great.
Yeah,
but I
when,
don't.
but when you played in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I went in the back door every week.
I swear.
Yeah. You've got to like walk down an alleyway. It's like very America, right? You walk down an alleyway, sometimes there's flames, lights. You're in this whole fit.
Wow.
That is
I'm not
mad.
getting up 2 hours earlier than what I'm
I
supposed
hear- I
to
do
make
hear it.
myself look presentable to get into my shorts and
I
t-shirt.
hear it.
I am with you
But
on
I
that.
love it.
I love fashion. I'm
yeah.
all over it. I'd love to look great.
Yeah,
But if someone's going to make me look great, I'm not getting up 2 hours before.
I understand.
But I feel like it's such a miss. Like, why are we so lazy? Like, I like the fact that Americans make effort.
I feel like in the-
UK press is not nice.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, and I feel
Because we're
like
so negative.
yeah,
True.
and the WSL it would just look, it wouldn't look the same. It wouldn't be the same.
No, it's so
I don't know what. No, we've got people that can dress in the WSL.
No, I
but
mean like
don't
the
know.
setting of taking the
Yeah,
picture.
like,
yeah.
What
Down
do you mean?
Boreham
No, imagine
Wood.
turning up at the
Boreham
King
Wood.
Power. No, I don't know. I
I
don't
love
know.
King Power, but like,
The King Power's great, but like I don't know.
I agree.
I get it. I
With you
get
on
it.
that. With you on that.
Music obviously is massive in terms of football though. You bump it in the changing room. Obviously
Yeah.
you've got chants going. Roz, you've played for a lot of clubs. You're a loyal girl, some
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
Played for a lot of clubs. You've got Bristol in there, Chelsea, Spurs. You played out in Cyprus.
Yeah.
What's the best changing room atmosphere that you've ever been a part of?
Ooh. In terms of music,
Music, yeah.
Spurs,
Spurs.
for sure. Yeah.
Go on, why?
Decent people on the Orcs. And
Yeah, it's so
like,
important.
you know, it is important. And if you're not feeling it, you can change it. Some people get salty when you try and change it. And it's like, bro, the atmosphere is not giving. Like, we need to switch this up. Some people actually be hurt about that. Spurs, for sure.
Who was on the Orcs at Spurs?
It was Molly Bartrip.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
But she's open. She'll make a playlist and you can add to it.
Yeah.
Some change
She'll
your
take
rooms.
requests.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
where
like
some
that.
DJs don't like that, do
Some
they? They
DJs
get a
will
bit
go up and be
offended.
like, can you play this song? And they're literally like, no, I'm not.
I would say no.
I would say no.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Really?
I've got impeccable music taste. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, we need to get you on the
I trust
Orcs.
you with that.
We need to get you on the Orcs. And to be fair, Chloe, back when you were playing, yeah, so let's take you back to 14-year-old Chloe now.
Yes.
What was the tune like back in the day
Oh my God,
that
I
like
used to
got
think
you
I was
on
like
it?
really hard. Probably like some sort of grime or something.
Chipmunk or something.
A bit harder than that.
Chipmunk.
I don't know. Probably
tune.
like Bashy, probably
Yeah.
a bit of Bashy. Devlin. Oh my God, it would have been Devlin.
remember
Oh
like
my
the
God.
wifey ribbons?
Yes.
Yes. Tiny
Yes.
Temper wifey. Oh my
Tiny
god.
Temper.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's got some tunes.
Ros, did you have tunes back in the day?
Azealia Banks. Do you
Which
know that
one?
one? 212. Because
Yes.
I thought I
Yes.
was a
Yes.
little gangster as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like 12 and I'm singing these mad lyrics in the kitchen to my mum.
Do you know what I got for Christmas? So like 13, I got a gold $sign medallion.
Oh.
Hannah Lonsdale's their part.
Yeah, nice.
That was me on Christmas Day.
Were you buzzing?
Yeah.
But you must have asked
Then my
me.
auntie came over, I was too embarrassed, so I was hide upstairs. But I wouldn't take it off. I was like, I am wearing it. Am I wearing it?
She's got it underneath, like.
That is
No, when you
unbelievable.
really fit. But back in the day, that was cool though. I used to wear string vests, no top under. Did no one else? I used to wear string vest, no top under.
No, seriously. Nips out. Nips out.
Everything out.
Really?
I swear, because I was at a point where I could get away with it. Now, obviously, not so much. You know what I mean? But no, but honestly.
So breathe the nip always. So I'm down for it. I just haven't heard of that before.
Right, so honestly, it'll be Channel U days. I had the Boy Better Know t-shirt. Do you remember them ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Or
one of
that,
them.
what was that one? It was like a bird. Was it Boy London?
Oh.
I had them.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, them.
Yeah, it's hard.
But like, we would go out, and you did as
Why
well. I
are you
don't know why
both-
you're looking at me like that. We'd both wear string vests with nothing under, but we'd play football, yeah? So we'd have string vest, England shorts, but then if I got hot, I'd take the string vest off. And
tuck it in.
I remember, no, listen to this is mad. We play outside constantly, play footy outside. And my mum come down the top of the road once, and we both had our string vests tucked into the back of the shorts playing. We were like maybe 11 now. I remember she sat us down. She sat us down and said, girls, you have to start putting clothes on and t-shirts on when you play football, because you're not one of the boys. But I said, Mum, they play shirts versus skins. I'm on skins. What do you want me to do? Right, so this is the part of the show, obviously, where we bring our powerhouse network in. So over the last 5 years, we've built a community of women in football that really we love to integrate in the show. So they're going to be throwing random questions and polls, and they're going to get involved every week. This week, though, we've got 3 questions that they've been dying to ask you both, all right? And the first one is, what's your favourite karaoke song?
And Dubs Girls.
Shock.
Tune.
Banger.
Yeah,
Mine's a bit more emotional.
Right, good.
Becky Hill.
Oh, that's a hard karaoke.
I could get used to this. I'm not finished. Acoustic version.
No?
Yeah.
Oh. Very emotional.
Yeah, very sad.
Should I talk about it?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to do it?
Any tissues?
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll chat after.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Next question. You've got the day off, right? Tell us your perfect day, girls. Perfect day.
Laying in bed.
You're tired now, right?
Yeah,
I get that.
honestly, yeah.
That's
Totally
fair
get that.
enough.
Laying in bed all day.
100%.
Food and family
Yes.
and friends.
Okay, nice.
If I'm not here.
Love it. All right, and the last thing I wanted to know, we know yours because all you've spoken about. What are you hooked on right now? The cleaning lady. What are you hooked on right now? We know you, Roz. Chloe.
God, what was recently?
You ain't got time, have you?
I actually don't have the attention span to watch an episode of something. It's really
Okay.
bad.
So you need like 20-minute episodes.
5.
Oh, okay.
Are you not like hooked on like Maths Australia right now?
No.
You're not really into that.
I used to be. Not anymore. What? That sounds so boring.
So then what are you doing
What am
when you're
I
chilling?
hooked into? Drinking, going out with my friends, and kids' breakfast.
Okay, that's what we want to know.
Come
We love
on.
it. We love it. So now it's the final part of the show, the bit everyone waits for. I wait for this anyway. It's called the finisher, right? So it's a 30-second keep it up challenge. This week, Chloe, you're on Team Molly.
Brilliant.
She's buzzing.
Oh my God. What have I done to you?
Nothing. I'm saying it about me.
Oh, right, okay, right, yeah, she's, all right, yeah, she's buzzing for this. And Rosella, you're on Team Rosie.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, okay, let's do it. Listen, Chloe.
I'm here for a good time.
Listen, you get up at 3:45 every morning.
Yes, it's time to
you
go
do
to bed.
hard things. You do hard things. 30-second kick-up challenge is nothing to you, girl.
Babe, I've got like
Is it
my
allowed to
gemstone
bounce?
trainers
Don't worry, they
on.
might puncture the ball, but it doesn't matter. Okay, you're gonna
30
give it.
seconds is so long.
You're gonna give it a good go, and every time it drops, I'll give it back to you.
Oh,
Okay.
cheers.
Right, crowd, can we get her going as well? Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, Team Molly, Chloe's stepping up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go.
Come
Come
on,
on, Chloe.
Come on, crowd, keep
1,
it
2. That's it.
These are not the right trainers for it.
3. Go on,
Right, keep going.
4, 5. Yes. 5, 6, 7.
This is awful.
Right, you're halfway. Come on.
Okay.
Crowd, let's keep her going. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
8.
This is awful.
9, 8.
Last 10.
Chloe, 9, 10, 11.
Oh yeah, now you're in the rhythm.
Yes, Chloe.
Oh, dude. I'm still going.
2,
One more.
1, time.
Time.
Awful.
Well done, mate.
13.
Nice.
Chloe,
We're
well
going to have to
done.
double that because I'm playing in soccer. They can't have 13.
13.
It's
That's
gotta be double.
perfect. That's perfect.
32.
All right. Can I take this off because I'm starting to
Oh,
sweat?
it's getting
Hey,
serious.
just because you could do kick-ups
Doesn't mean you're good at football.
Well, I'm glad they
Alright.
said that before me.
don't mean you're a good footballer. We need to make that clear on here. All right?
Alright.
3, 2, 1, off you go. Oh, love that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Do you want to touch, Chloe?
No.
You sure?
I'm tapped out now. My hair's messy.
Come on. Hey, brilliant. Let's go, let's go.
Are we still
Halfway in.
going?
Yep. We're on 20. 1,
Just going to
2.
use my knees. Oh, right.
Chloe, they're against.
Yeah, 33. Let's go. Last 3
Are we
seconds.
still going? Shins. Wait.
Hey!
35. Keep it up. Massive thank you to Chloe Burrows and Rosella Rayan for joining us today.
Yes, on the warm up. Make sure you check it out every Friday at 5 p.m. on Kiss's YouTube channel and follow us on all of the socials at Play Kiss UK. We'll see you next week.
Woo!